Born on May 12, 1930, in Brooklyn, New York, Joan Carolyn Bard experienced unimaginable tragedy. At just 8 years old when both of her parents died in a devastating house fire. Because Joan was staying with relatives that night, she survived. She was later adopted by her aunt and uncle, taking the surname Nattrass. Years later, it was reported that Joan had confided to someone that she had been sexually abused during her childhood, though the allegation was never proven. After graduating from college, Joan moved to New York City and built a promising career in publishing, where she met Martin Risch. The two married in 1956, and Joan chose to leave her career to focus on raising a family. Together, they had 2 children, Lillian and David. In 1961, the family settled in Lincoln, Massachusetts. Their idyllic suburban life came to a shocking end on October 24, 1961. The morning unfolded much like any other. Martin left early for a business trip to New York. Joan ran errands and returned home before lunchtime. She fed her children, put 2-year-old David down for his afternoon nap, and let 4-year-old Lillian play with a neighbor across the street. Around 2:15 that afternoon, a neighbor briefly saw Joan walking quickly up her driveway. She appeared to be carrying something red in her outstretched arms. It was the last confirmed sighting of Joan Risch. About 2 hours later, Lillian returned home and ran back to the neighbor in tears. "Mommy is gone and the kitchen is covered with red paint." When the neighbor entered the house, she discovered it wasn't paint. Blood was smeared across the kitchen floor, cabinets, and walls. A trail of blood led out through the house and into the driveway before abruptly ending. Upstairs, David was still alone in his crib, crying but unharmed. The telephone had been ripped from the wall, and the phone book lay open to the page where emergency numbers could have been written, yet none were. There were no bloody footprints, no signs of forced entry, no murder weapon, and no body. In the days that followed, several motorists reported seeing a woman matching Joan's description walking along nearby roads. Some claimed she appeared injured, dazed, and had blood on her legs. None of those sightings could ever be confirmed. As investigators dug deeper, they found that Joan had recently borrowed library books about disappearances and unsolved crimes. That discovery fueled speculation that she may have staged her own disappearance, though those who knew her best strongly rejected the idea, insisting she loved her children and was happy with her life. Other theories suggested she was abducted, suffered a medical emergency, or met with an accident near nearby construction sites. None have ever been proven. More than 6 decades later, Joan Risch has never been found. Her husband never remarried and never had her legally declared dead, believing she might still be alive somewhere.